Good afternoon, Cubes of the Cash. Gary B, the Casual Comic Guy here, and welcome to another new comic book day haul. Not a big stack this week. In fact, I was just picking stuff up to add it because I really didn't have anything on the pull list except for a couple things. But we're going to go through it. It's going to be real quick. And this is, first up is Alien number 2. So I have to read this one yet. And first one started out okay. That last arc was fantastic. We'll see how this one turns out. Okay so far, not great yet, but remain hopeful. Then we got the reprint of Rom and the X-Men, which reprints Rom issues 17 and 18 and 31 and 32, I believe, of him crossing over with the X-Men. Just some great stories and a lot of fun. And if you've never read any of the original Rom, definitely pick up that omnibus when it comes out. I'm fortunate enough to have the complete run, and it's just one of my favorite runs in comic book history. Completely written by Bill Mantlo from issue 1 to issue 75 in the 4 annuals, and it is just fantastic storytelling by one of the forgotten masters, Bill Mantlo. Next up, total cover by here, and for the price of cover, you could get MJ by J. Scott Campbell. So just a great cover there. I think that's one of his better ones recently too. That one's just really nice. And the playfulness of MJ, you got the snowy background. And some of you guys might have to do your top 10 snow covers again. But great cover. And speaking of great covers, just another fantastic one here. Doctor Strange number 10. Full face of Steven there, and this looks fantastic. You can kind of tell that he's going through it some, and makes you really want to dig open and see what the trials and tribulations are that are assaulting our fair Doctor Strange right there. Fantastic cover. Really good covers this week. And speaking of good covers, Lobos Doctor Strange with Clea on the cover. Just another one. Great for a different reason. Just really well done. You don't get the raw emotion that you got in the other one. I would say the first Doctor Strange cover I just showed is still a step above it, but this is a beautiful piece of work too. And just a little bit lighthearted and fun, where the other one has a lot of serious tones to it. And then, of course, we get our horror magazine, one of the ones that we get, and this is the Vampirus Carmilla, issue 19, with an absolutely gorgeous Ken Kelly cover, one of the best that was ever in the genre painting. And definitely a talent that's missed these days, but wow, just fantastic. Ken Kelly was the best. And if you don't think I like Ken Kelly, that's a signed picture of his right there behind me. A signed print. So, big Ken Kelly fan. So, beautiful. But, and you saw me pull this aside earlier, this is, in my opinion, the very best written comic on the stands right now. And that is Tom King's Wonder Woman. Issue number 4. Just when you think it can't get better, it does. Just when you think that he can't make you love the character of Diana Prince anymore, he does. And he walks all the lines that you need to walk to make this character so special. Diana is a force unto herself. She is the best parts of humanity. She is the best parts of the Amazons. She is ruled by neither one of them. She is her own force of nature, and as much as she is the best of each of them, she's also the best of herself and is set apart by it. And this story is really heart-wrenching, really good, and with all the chaos surrounding Diana and the Amazons right now in this tale, whenever you're reading of just her, it's Diana's the one true north. Tom King understands this with her storytelling. And events in this world happen around Diana, with Diana choosing what affects her, what doesn't, and how she'll act. But Diana stays Diana. She stays this great person that is true to the lessons that she's been taught, that she's accepted, and that she has an unerring sense of self and of right versus wrong, of love versus hate. And this storytelling is really above par of anything else you're going to read out there. That is my opinion. I will die on that hill. This story is amazing. And even if you weren't a Wonder Woman fan, this will make you one, in my opinion. This storytelling is just absolutely incredible. But that's my picks for the week. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you're reading Wonder Woman and if you agree with my assessment. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you again, and keep it casual.